Hey guys, nothingwire.com and Dell India today showed us two of their Rugged Latitude series of laptops. One is the 12-inch out here, you can see that's called the Dell Latitude Rugged Extreme, and then they also have a 14-inch out here. Now the main difference, when you look at them for the first time, is that the 14-inch screen is fixed, but in the 12-inch you have a flip out screen like that, so you can actually place it on top of the keyboard to use this guy as a tablet. And you can also open it just by doing this and then go like this. So the ruggedness is mainly due to the material used here, which is we guess is highly condensed polymer material. You also have various ports around here which are very well covered, as you can see. You also have the stylus out there, the vents, and then on this side also are the ports around here. Yeah, you have the power switch and all stuff. It's quite heavy. I guess if the 12-inch would be over 3 kilos, the 14-inch should be slightly more than that. It looks very rugged and heavy, and probably not very fit for your everyday usage, but it definitely would be welcome in, let's say, construction site, or if you're working let's say in the oil and natural gas industry and places like that where the conditions are harsh and you need a laptop, you need a device that can withstand some amount of pressures or water, weight, and those other kind of natural elements. So the 14-inch one, as I told you, it's fixed display, and both have resistive touchscreens. You have a very nice island style keyboard and the touchpads and all. It also has almost identical series of ports and other stuff. You also have the stylus here. What's slightly different I've noticed in the 14-inch is that you can actually carry it like a suitcase. You can see here, and that provision could be there just because of the increased weight of the 14-inch. The 14-inch actually is very heavy for normal usage. Now we'll come back to the 12-inch. And both of these have resistive touchscreen, so they're not going to work on your swipe. You'll have to give that deliberate tap. And if you're used to the modern touchscreen smartphones, then it might take some learning curve to get used to this touchscreen, because you always will have to give that slight deliberate tap for any transaction to happen. So this is some quick specs. So this guy will be powered by Core i3 till Core i7 4th generation Intel processors. You see this one's powered by Core i5 with the 4300U. So because it's U series, definitely it's not the ultra low voltage one. It's a normal desktop CPU, 1.9 gigahertz clock speed, and then you can overclock it up to 2.5 gigahertz. This shows 8 GB. You might get different RAM configuration also, and 64-bit operating system, of course, Windows 8 and all. That's about it mainly. Now the 12-inch Dell Rugged Extreme, Dell Latitude Rugged Extreme will cost you about 2,40,000 when it's available, and the 14-inch would cost you slightly less, 2,29,000. It was slightly about 2,30,000 Indian rupees when it's launched. The increased price of the 12-inch is mainly because of the flip out screen. It's going to be available shortly, and it'll only be available in brick and mortar stores and not online for obvious reasons. Now I'm going to show you some of the ruggedness demo of the Dell Latitude 12 out here. The same goes for Dell Latitude 14 Rugged Extreme as well. So now we've put it through water test, and there you see the water drops, and they're relatively fast jet speed. So definitely we'll have to check out the exact specifications of at what speed the water drop can fall on the laptop, or how deep we can go inside the water with this laptop, but so far it looks very promising. Now our friend's gonna put it inside the fridge, so we are testing the sub-zero environment now. This is absolutely helpful, let's say if you're a mountaineer, or if you're at a place where, let's say on top of the mountain or somewhere for research purposes. This is absolutely necessary that a laptop, a device like this, withstand this extreme temperatures. So this looks absolutely cool. Now we'll put it through a vibration test and listen to it. So you see, so even if let's say you're at a place, let's say near a mine, near a quarry where there are a lot of vibration, a lot of machines drilling going on, even in that case the Latitude Rugged Extreme would be just fine.
5 kg, another 5 kg, and 10 kgs.
So you see 20 kilo weight on our Latitude Rugged Extreme laptop, and it does not budge at all. So that's about the weight test. So these are quickly demo weight test, but I'm sure it will do fairly well in the real life situations as well. We also did a testing where there's a person who stood up on the laptop and nothing happens. So that's about it, guys. That's about the demo and a quick overview of the Dell Latitude 12 Rugged Extreme and 14 Rugged Extreme. They'll be available shortly, as I told you, for a price of 2,40,000 for the 12-inch one and 2,30,000 for the 14-inch ones. Thank you.